Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, we're back with another popular vid. I know everybody really wants to hear this one. This is a little bit of review, again, because the summertime is around the corner and everybody's looking, to get in shape. So this is a review, but I'm gonna bring it up again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna address it again because everybody seems to keep asking me questions about it, and that's that famous question: does fat weigh more than muscle? Okay? And the answer to that is no. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. Fat does not weigh more than muscle. What's happening is that fat takes up more volume than muscle. Muscle is denser than fat. Okay? Why is this important? You guys need to know this. Again, I gave the analogy before. How much does 100 pounds of feathers in a pillowcase weigh? 100 pounds. How much does a 100-pound bowling ball weigh? 100 pounds. They both weigh the same amount. Which one, is more dense? The bowling ball is more dense than the feathers. Okay, the feathers take up more volume. All right. So let's relate this to our bodies, right? Ladies, this goes for you. This is a big thing for ladies. You guys are always wondering when you first start getting into shape and you first start hitting up the gym, you start wondering why you look like a skinny mini because you're a cardio bunny. All right. Why are you being a skinny mini? You're not lifting any weights, which means that boom Quisha, boom Quita, big booty Yanni, big booty Maria around the way. You're depending upon fat to give you that big butt. You're depending upon fat to give you your curves. The fat is taking up more volume in your body to give you those curves. All right, that's what's happening. And when you start to eat cleaner and you start to strictly solely do cardio, you're going to lose that fat. You're going to lose that booty. You're going to lose some of your breasts. That's what happens because you are depending upon fat to give you all of those curves. So what must we do? All right. That means that you have to start lifting the weights. You have to start lifting the weights because the muscle is more dense, which means that it's going to take up less of an area in your body. It's going to consume less space in your body. So in order for you to get that big butt without the fat, that means that you got to do more squats the right way, got to do more leg exercises. Okay, you got to eat in accordance to gain the muscle. All right, it's going to be harder now because before you could just eat a Big Mac or whatever crap that you was eating, and if you had those genetics that most of it went to your ass, well then you were feeling good about yourself until you're type 2 diabetic. Then you're not feeling so good about yourself. So just know that if you depend upon fat to give you your curves and you start to do cardio and you're not lifting the weights, well, then that's going to be a problem for you. All right. So you have to start lifting more weights. You have to start gaining more muscle to take up that space, that volume in your body. And I got news for you. It's going to be tough. It's not easy. Okay. It's a process. You got to work hard, but you can do it. All right. Fat is easy. All right. Muscle, a little bit harder. Just to give people a little bit of idea what I eat in the morning, I'm not gonna give you like a whole diet plan. Usually in the morning when I start dieting, depending on what phase I'm in my diet, I usually do like 10 egg whites with 2 whole brown eggs or 3 whole brown eggs. If it's only 2 whole brown eggs, again, depending where I am in my diet, I might have some almonds that I'll throw in there. I don't know if you can, but I can cook. So here's just a little thing that I do with my eggs. This is one of my favorite seasonings. This McCormick Perfect Pinch. The lemon herb. The lemon herb is the one that I buy. Now, chances are your eggs are not going to come out like mine because I could throw down making some eggs. They come out like fluffy clouds, very fluffy. I know. I'm nice like that. So, maybe you should pick up this seasoning. It's really unbelievable. And that's a meal that I have. I usually have it with some cream of rice, excuse me, with some cinnamon and Splenda in it. And that's pretty much my breakfast, what I'll eat. Again, I might not necessarily put the almonds in there. It depends on what phase I am in my diet. So that's something maybe that you can mimic. Again, that's egg whites with whole brown eggs and cream of rice. You don't necessarily have to do the cream of rice. You can do the oatmeal if, you so choose, but cinnamon and a little bit of Splenda. And that's what I do. So let's review. Again, muscle does not weigh more than fat. Fat does not weigh more than muscle. Muscle is more dense than fat. Lastly, you cannot turn muscle into fat. You cannot turn fat into muscles. They're two totally separate substances. It's like oil and water. So those of you who be like, I'm just going to turn all this fat, I'm going to turn it into muscle. It is not possible. Okay? You can't do it. Those of you who say like, oh, you're a bodybuilder and if you stop lifting, it's going to go all turn into fat. No, you're going to lose the muscle. It doesn't turn into fat. They're two totally separate, different substances. Okay? So, ladies, stop depending upon fat to give you your curves. Let's work it out. Let's do some squats. Let's work those legs. Let's start eating healthier. Let's look sexy for the summer. I keep saying it. Let's look sexy for the summer. All right? I'll be back with another vid. As usual, this is Big K. Hit me up. My email, Kaya Royal, KAYAROYAL @gmail.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for a lot more fitness vids. And I don't know, if you're looking for diet plans, help in your eating, help in your training, hit me up. Give me a call. DM me. Instagram is the same. All right, guys? I'm out. Later.